Hey guys, welcome to Playing Finette. Like promised, my constant Galaxy S3 coverage. In this video, I'm going to be covering the Galaxy S3 versus the iPhone 4S versus the HTC One X versus the Lumia 900. I'm going to go over the specs, the features, the design. I'm going to touch on all that stuff. If you want more, you're going to have to subscribe to Playing Finette because once the Galaxy S3 does come out, I'm going to be making a live comparison, an actual video comparing the Galaxy S3 with the One X directly, like all that stuff. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing screen videos of the Galaxy S3 right now. I'm going to be doing tons of videos on the Galaxy S3. So now let's get right down to it. In a sense, this video is actually going to be comparing the three different operating systems as well: Android versus iOS versus Windows Phone, which I have experience with every single one of these operating systems. I used Windows Phone 7.5 Mango. I used the regular Windows Phone 7. I used the iOS 5.0. I never had a iPhone 4S, but I use iOS 5, and I use like previous version of iOS as well. And obviously, I have tons of Android devices, so I've definitely used. I think I've used every single version of Android after 1.8. I think I wasn't. I'm not too sure. Anyways, let's 2.1 maybe. Anyways, let's get down to the video. So first, platform. The Galaxy S3 is running Android 4.0. It does have TouchWiz built in, which I hate. The HTC One X has Android 4.0, which HTC Sense 4.0, which is a really nice UI. I kind of like this UI after using it for a couple of, I would say, days. I had this phone. I'm not done the review yet. I made like unboxing videos, all that stuff. It's at our channel, but I like the HTC Sense UI. It's very lightweight. That's what I could say about it. Galaxy S3 TouchWiz, I really hate it. It's too cartoony. I hate the icon redesigns. iPhone 4S running iOS 5 and Lumia 900 running Windows Phone 7.5 Mango. Processors on each of these devices. So the Galaxy S3 is running a quad-core 1.4 GHz Samsung Exynos processor. Apple with the dual-core A5 processor. The HTC One X has a dual-core 1.45 GHz processor. It's a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor in the US, in North America, and in Europe it actually has a Tegra processor. The Windows Phone 7.5 comes in at 1.4 GHz Snapdragon S2 processor, and this is a single core processor. So there's a huge difference between the HTC One X and the Lumia 900. Don't even think they're the same. The processors are way different. I'm just saying that right now. So yeah, so in the processor wise, the Galaxy S3 ones, I forgot. The platform wise, it's really up to you. I'm not gonna go into like a OS battle here. It's really up to you. I personally prefer Android. I've been using Android a lot. I use all the other operating systems, so I have like experience with it. RAM. So Galaxy S3 comes with 1 GB, iPhone 512, HTC One X comes with 1 GB, and Lumia 900 512. So HTC One X and the Galaxy S3 wins again here. Storage wise, the Galaxy S3 comes with 16 GB, 32 GB, 64 GB, and it comes with a micro SD card, so you can expand memory. The iPhone comes with the same thing except no micro SD card. The HTC One X only comes in a 16 GB model. I'm talking about the US, and Lumia 900 only comes with a 16 GB model. Cellular, the Galaxy S3 comes with HSPA Plus at launch in Europe. However, it'll get LTE later down in around June 2012 in North America. The iPhone 4S has HSPA Plus. It does not. It's not HSPA Plus 21 megabits per second. It's actually 14.4. So it's lower than the Galaxy S3 in Europe as well. The HTC One X comes in at HSPA Plus 4G as well as LTE. So that's really nice. It depends really where you are. If you're in Europe, you're not going to be getting LTE. The Lumia 900 again, LTE and HSPA plus. The display size for the devices. Oh, by the way, for cellular, I don't know really which one wins. I would say right now HTC One X and the Lumia 900, just because both of them have LTE and HSPA plus. Display size, it's 4.8 inches for the Galaxy S3, 3.7 for the HTC One X, 3.5. What am I saying? 4.7 for the HTC One X, 4.3 for the Nokia Lumia 900, and 3.5 for the iPhone 4S. So the iPhone is a really small device. I can't even imagine using that device nowadays when I'm like so used to these huge 4.95 inch. I'm used to the 4.7 inch on the HTC One X right now. So anyways, the Galaxy S3 comes with 4.8, so that's the winner in terms of size. But it's all up to personal preference because the display size is something that you guys choose. Pixels per inch, on the other hand, is actually very important. The lowest here is the Lumia 900 with only 217, but again, the Windows Phone operating system kind of complements that because you won't notice a difference here because it's all like, it's a really nice operating system. and I guess the operating system kind of where the low pixel density works with the operating system. The iPhone comes in at 326, the Galaxy S3 comes in at 306, and the HTC One X comes in at 316. Obviously here the iPhone's first, HTC One X second, Galaxy S3 third, and the Lumia 900 fourth. Display resolution, HTC One X and Galaxy S3 have a 720p, which means 1280 by 720 display resolution display, so that their first. iPhone comes in at second with a 960 by 640 display. Lumia 900 is last with a 800 by 480 display. Display technology, the HTC One X uses Super LCD 2. The Galaxy S3 it uses an awful display. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's a HD Super AMOLED, but it's good. That part's good, but the thing is, it's a pentile display. The Lumia 900 comes with AMOLED. It's non-pentile, so that's really nice right there. You can definitely notice the difference between the Lumia and the Galaxy S3 there. Even though Samsung calls it a Super AMOLED HD, the Lumia 900 is still a better display. And the iPhone comes with an IPS LCD display. In terms of which one's better here, the Galaxy S3 is last for sure. That's out, but the other three are definitely nice options. They're kind of tied. I don't know. Like I would say HTC's LCD2 display is really nice. Integrated TV out. The HTC, the Lumia, and the Galaxy S3 have DLNA. The Galaxy S3 and the HTC has MHL, and Apple has their own formats, their dock and AirPlay connections. Primary cameras on each one, they all come with 8 megapixels. The Galaxy S3's aperture isn't known yet. The iPhone is a f-2.0 or f/2.0. The HTC One X, sorry, what am I saying? iPhone is a f-2.4. The HTC One X is f over 2.0, and the Lumia 900 is f over 2.2. So clearly, their HTC One X is better for camera. Again, we don't know Samsung Galaxy S3s yet. Secondary camera, it's 1.9 on the Galaxy S3. VGA on the iPhone, really bad quality. On the HTC One X is a 1.3 megapixels, and again, VGA on the Lumia 900. Galaxy S3 wins again. Video recording, all going around 1080p, with the Lumia 100 the only one for 720p. Location, I'm not going to go through that, like sensors and stuff. But the Galaxy S3 does have the AGPS sensor, and they have like compass, accelerometer, gyroscope, barometer, so they won there. SIM standard, the Galaxy S3 still uses a regular SIM card. iPhone goes for micro SIM, HTC One X goes micro SIM, and Lumia micro SIM. Battery here is pretty clear who wins. The Galaxy with its 2100 milliamp hour removable battery, it definitely won there. The HTC One X, it comes in third place actually with 1800 milliamp battery. It is a fixed battery, however, and the Lumia 900 comes in second place at 1840 milliamp. It's a fixed battery again, non-removable, and the iPhone 4S comes in at 1420 milliamp hour battery. Again, it's fixed. In terms of battery life, I don't know which you'll get most out of. I'm guessing maybe it's the iPhone, but it might be the Lumia. I really don't know, but the Galaxy S3 has a really nice 2100 milliamp hour removable battery. The problem is that it's the strongest battery directly when you compare it, but when you start using the phones, you'll find the Galaxy S3 won't be as strong as you think, because it's gonna have power like a LTE network, 4.8 inches screen, like a 720p with like all the Super AMOLED tech built in, 8 megapixel camera, all that stuff put together. It's going to really hammer down on the battery, especially the quad core processor is just going to blow the battery right off, or like it's going to drain the battery. Anyways, let's move on to weight. The Galaxy S3 comes in 133 grams. The iPhone 4S is 140 or 130 grams. The HTC One X comes in 130 grams, and the Lumia 900 is a bit heavier with 159 grams. It depends on which one you like here. It's really a personal preference. The Lumia 900 is like heavier. I don't know which you like. I like lighter phones obviously, but some people, I don't know, it's kind of odd. Some people actually like heavier phones. Just in case you're wondering, it's 4.7 ounces for the Galaxy. I think it's ounces. Yeah, I don't know that unit, but I'm just saying it. Ounces for the Galaxy S3, 4.9 or 4.6 ounces for ounces. Why am I saying ounces? Whatever. I'm trying to say ounces for the iPhone 4S, and 4.6 ounces for the HTC One X, and 5.6 ounces for the Lumia 900. I don't know why I keep on trying to say that. Dimensions. The Galaxy S3 is the thinnest and the biggest. It's 136 by 70 by 8.6 millimeters. It's the thinnest phone out of all these phones. The Lumia 900 is the thickest with 12 millimeters. The iPhone okay, so the Galaxy S3 is the thinnest, 8.6. The HTC One X is second with 8.9, not a big difference. The iPhone is third with 9.3 millimeters, and the Lumia 900 comes in at 12 millimeters. So that's that. I have no other comparison to make between these phones. Hopefully, you guys know what to buy. I would honestly, like deep down, I would just recommend either choose between the HTC One X or the Galaxy S3. I would go for I have the HTC One X right now. It's a really nice phone. I never use the Galaxy S3 yet, so I can't really talk on behalf of the Galaxy S3, but it does have a quad-core processor. That's what I'm liking about it. But the Snapdragon S4 is actually a really nice processor. Don't underestimate the One X's processor. Even though it's a dual core, it's a really strong processor. So I guess that's the end of this comparison video. I have nothing else to say. In the end, like I said, Galaxy S3 or HTC One X. I'm leaning towards One X right now, but obviously the Galaxy S3 is more powerful. When I get my hands on it, I'll make a final decision. The One X, I mean the Galaxy S3 has a curved edges design. Not the curve. The screen isn't curved. The edges around the phone are curved. It's like a human design or whatever Samsung decided to call it. So I guess that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you're subscribed to Play Infinite for more videos like these, more comparison videos. Check out our comparison between the Galaxy S3, the Galaxy S2, and the Galaxy Nexus, which I just made. Check that out. It should be at our channel. You can see like official videos of the Galaxy S3 at our channel, Play Infinite. You'll cover. Well, we have tons of coverage on the Galaxy S3. Like from now, so today's May 3rd. From May 3rd to May 29th, when the Galaxy S3 releases, I'm going to be doing news videos, comparison videos, leaks, actually there won't be any leaks, but anyways, news, comparisons, details, specs, all those type of videos from now to May 29th. And on May 29th is when I'll have my unboxing video, my battery life video. All that stuff will come out on May 29th, and it'll just like keep on going from there. I'll continue and I'll end it all off with a review. And it's like a fan type of a video system I'm trying to do. So if you want any video for the Galaxy S3, let me know and I'll get to making it when it does release. Remember, it released on May 29th in Europe, which I'm gonna import it because I'm in North America, but I'm gonna import it so I could get to making videos for you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it as my personal phone. I'm really close to my HTC One X right now, so it's kind of hard to let it go. But anyways, I'll see you when I do get my hands on it. So you can stay tuned to Play Infinite, subscribe to us, leave your comments in the comment section, give this video a like I said before, and I guess I'll see you in our next video. So thanks for watching, and please make sure to subscribe to Play Infinite. Later.
Samsung Galaxy S3, designed for humans.
Galaxy line of phones, the Galaxy S2 and the Galaxy S3, are running TouchWiz 4.0. The Galaxy